Now let's move on and speak about all the overnight cues that have impacted the Indian market. We have our research team joining in with the trade setup as well as the stocks that are likely to be in the news. First up, Hormas joins in to get us all the market cues we need to watch out for today. Hormas, good morning.
Good morning, Vamakshi. And you may be seeing that the index may be in snooze mode going back into consolidation after an 8-day rally, and it's only apt. We spoke about this yesterday morning as well. Some buyer exhaustion emerging at higher levels, and that turned out to be the case. Now, the Nifty did test that August 21st swing high of 21,154, led by the Nifty Bank, which also managed to cross the 55,000 mark intraday, but both of them traded in a range. Both of them could not sustain at those higher levels, and both of them managed to. Nifty Bank ended at the flat line, the Nifty closed below the flat line, and today as well, it's found the Nifty, if you take a look at the trajectory, even Friday's high and Monday's high are almost the same, 25,138 and 139, and that's where the resistance lies for the index. For the Nifty Bank as well, 55,000 continues to remain an important level on the upside, and for the Nifty as well, although it is in consolidation mode, it made a higher low for the 7th straight trading session as well. Now today, of course, is the NSE weekly expiry as well. Although the index is in a range, the broader markets are outperforming. A lot of stock specific activity taking place, and most of these stock specific moves are outsized moves, either in double digits on either upside or on the downside. Keep a watch on stocks that will be reacting to order wins today. There are multiple such names. There are also stocks that the railway stocks that rallied yesterday. We'll see if there are any follow-up moves today, and important to see which way the IT stocks move today. They have been oscillating between gains and losses over the last few sessions, particularly so because the Nasdaq made a record high overnight. But for now, the index remains in consolidation mode. The GIFT Nifty implying a subdued start to the weekly expiry session.
Well, thank you so much for that, Hormaz. Now over to Ria, who will list out all the stocks we need to watch out for in the trading session today. Ria.
Well, good morning, Vamakshi. Let's take a look at the stocks to be in focus today. The first one is Canara Bank. Since its arm Canara HSBC Life has received SEBI's go-ahead for its IPO prospectus. Apart from this, a lot of stocks to be in focus on the back of order wins. The first one is Sangvi Movers. They have received work orders worth around rupees 292 crores from various power producers. Adani Enterprises has received an LOA for the Kedarnath ropeway project worth rupees 4,081 crores. For NCC, they have bagged orders worth around rupees 2,091 crores from the Bihar government for the construction of the Baner reservoir scheme. Mishra Dhatu Nigam has also received orders worth about rupees 136 crores, and Trans Rail Lighting has received orders worth around rupees 421 crores in Africa, and the FY26 order inflows for the company have crossed the 3,500 crore mark. Apart from this, JSW Infra will be in focus since JSW Kolkata Containers has entered into a concession agreement with the Port Authority for a period of 30 years. Bajaj Finserv will also be in focus. There has been some relief for the subsidiary company Bajaj Alliance General Insurance. They have won a rupees 374 crore dispute against the Maharashtra government in the Bombay High Court. And one pharma stock is also going to be in focus today, that is Zydus Life. They have launched 2 new products under Zyvet Animal Health.
Well, thank you so much for that, Ria. And finally, we now have Sudarshan joining in with cues from the world of F&O. Sudarshan, what are you watching out for?
Good morning, Mamakshi. So today it's a weekly expiry, and good part is that market, though it remains in a consolidation phase, that broader market continues to see buying. And yesterday also we saw both Nifty Bank and Mid-Cap Index closing in the green. While Nifty failed to hold to levels around 25,150, but still the close in the red was just with a minor cut. So good sign, there is no sign of fresh shorts from FI, so it might be taken positively. Also on the volatility front, volatility index closed at the near record low. Now coming to the flows. On the institutional flow, yesterday we saw FI selling nearly 1,300 crore, DIs have bought almost 2,000 crore, and also FI long exposure remains around 12%. In the index futures, they have bought more than 200 crore, and they have just reduced minor long positions by 82 contracts, and on the short side, they have reduced positions by nearly 1,300 contracts. From the options data, on the call options, both 25,100 call and 25,200 calls saw huge open interest build-up, but at the same time, we saw a fall in the premium. For 25,100 premium has fallen to 46 from 92. For 25,200 premium has fallen to 15 from 44. And 25,100 put has seen and again dip in the premium to 45 from 58. So the option data indicates you that market may remain in consolidation phase going forward as well. For now, support for Nifty remains around 24,900. Resistance again remains around 25,154. That's the recent high. For Nifty Bank, support would be previous day's low of 54,620 and first resistance would be 55,000, and if we manage to cross that, next resistance comes around 55,630. Stocks in the bank, RBL Bank, OFSS, HFCL and yesterday Angel One has entered the band. Two stocks have taken, Amber Enterprises, there are reports of that QIP might come, and second was yesterday we saw again sector rotation was in play and there was a buying in the real estate names and prestige states trading near to very important levels.
Well, thank you so much for that comprehensive roundup, Sudarshan.